You think you run your day, making all your own choices. You believe your daily tasks are just your routine. But the truth? 15 simple US ideas secretly run the show, shaping almost every minute of your life. They didn't just speed things up, they changed the very shape of how we live, making everything faster, bigger, and smarter. You won't believe how much they control. So where did this massive change come from? Number one, fast food service. Back in the 1950s, grabbing a bite at a drive-in wasn't very fast. You could easily wait 20 or even 30 minutes for your meal. But the McDonald brothers knew there had to be a better way. They completely redesigned their kitchen, turning it into an assembly line for making food. Their brilliant, speedy service system cut the wait time for a hamburger from half an hour down to just 30 seconds. This one smart change instantly created the fast food industry. Number two, online shopping. Buying things from a computer instead of a store feels normal now, but it was a game-changing idea. It all kicked off with Amazon in 1995, which started by just selling books out of a garage. But the concept was an instant hit. In its very first month, the company was already shipping to all 50 states and 45 different countries. This clever system completely reinvented shopping, making it faster and bigger than anyone ever thought was possible. Number three, smartphone payments. Think about how slow it used to be to pay for things. Fumbling around for cash or waiting for that chip card to finally go through. This whole process got a massive upgrade, all thanks to a foundational American invention. The world's first smartphone, the IBM Simon, smartly combined a phone with a computer. That one clever idea laid the groundwork for today's digital wallets. Now, a simple tap is all it takes to pay, making every transaction instantly faster and much simpler. Number four, home refrigeration. Before this, keeping food fresh was a constant headache. People relied on messy ice boxes and had to shop for things like milk almost every day. Then, in the 1920s, American companies like General Electric introduced a smart fix, the home refrigerator. This one invention instantly improved daily life. For the first time, families could stock up on fresh food, saving time and money. This clever system completely changed how everyone eats. But improving life inside the home was just the start. Number five, package delivery networks. Not too long ago, sending a package felt like a shot in the dark. You'd mail it off and just hope it arrives safely. Then, American companies like FedEx and UPS built a smarter system from the ground up. In the late 70s, they introduced the first commercial tracking systems, a clever fix that let you see exactly where your package was at every step. This one change instantly made delivery faster and much more reliable, completely changing how we send and receive goods. But this new speed of connection wasn't just for physical things. Number six, streaming entertainment. Not long ago, watching a movie meant a trip to the video store or being stuck with a TV schedule. Then, a few American companies found a much smarter way. In 2007, Netflix launched its streaming service, a clever fix that moved entertainment online. Suddenly, an entire library of movies and shows was available instantly, on demand. This one change completely reinvented how we watch things, giving you total control. But this new instant access wasn't just for entertainment. Number seven, ride-sharing apps. It also changed how we get around town. Not long ago, trying to catch a cab was based on pure luck. You'd stand on a corner, waving your arm, just hoping an empty car would drive by. Then, from American tech companies used the phone in your pocket to connect riders and drivers instantly. Suddenly, you could order a car right to your location with a simple tap. This smart system completely reinvented transportation, making it faster and much more reliable. But this new power of connection wasn't just for moving people. Number eight, cloud storage technology. It also changed where we keep our digital lives. Not long ago, your files were trapped on one single computer. If that machine broke, everything was lost forever. Then, American tech companies came up with a clever fix, storing data online in the cloud. Suddenly, Your most important information was safe, and you could instantly access it from anywhere, on any device. This smart system completely reinvented storage, making our digital world infinitely bigger and more secure. But this new way of organizing information wasn't just for computers. Number 9, supermarket shopping. It also changed how we buy our food. Before this, grocery shopping meant visiting separate shops for meat, bread, and produce. You'd tell a clerk what you wanted, and they'd go get it for you from behind a counter. But a much smarter system came from an American named Clarence Saunders. He created Piggly Wiggly, the first self-service store. This one change instantly made shopping faster and cheaper, creating the modern one-stop supermarket we use every day. But this idea of making daily life faster wasn't just about what we buy. Number 10, coffee chains. It also changed our morning routine. Before this, coffee was just coffee. A simple cup you'd get at a diner or brew at home with no real guarantee of quality. But the American coffee chain introduced a much smarter system. By standardizing everything from the beans to the baristas, they created a way to serve high-quality specialty coffee with incredible speed and consistency. This one clever change completely reinvented the coffee break, turning a simple drink into a fast, reliable, global experience. But this revolution in daily habits wasn't just about what we eat and drink. Number 11, automated customer service. It also improved how we get help. Think about how frustrating it used to be to call a company. You get stuck on hold forever, just waiting for a real person to finally pick up. But pioneering American work in AI created smart systems that can help you instantly, any time of day. This clever fix completely reinvented customer support, making it faster and available 24/7, so you almost never have to wait on hold again. But this new way of instantly organizing information wasn't just for talking to companies. Number 12, smart appliances. It also started organizing your entire home. For decades, every appliance was an island. The oven cooked, the fridge cooled, and that was it. But American leadership in the Internet of Things got them all talking to each other. Now your thermostat learns your schedule to save energy, and your oven can preheat on your way home from work. This clever system completely reinvented the home, making daily life instantly more efficient and connected. But this new level of automation wasn't just about making things comfortable. Number 13, highway travel. It was also about making the entire country smaller. Before this, driving from coast to coast was a slow, difficult journey on a confusing maze of local roads. The trip could take as long as 2 months. But America's visionary interstate highway system fixed this with one massive project. It created a grid of high-speed roads that completely bypassed local traffic. This clever system instantly reinvented long-distance travel, cutting a cross-country journey down to just a few days. But this revolution in speed wasn't just for the ground. Number 14, drive-thru services. As America became a nation of drivers, stopping for anything was a hassle. Parking and getting out of the car just to grab food or run an errand slowed everything down. The simple idea of the drive-thru fixed this by bringing the service right to the car window. This wasn't just for burgers. It spread to banking and pharmacies too. This clever system completely reinvented convenience, making daily tasks instantly faster for a country on the go. But making life faster wasn't just about what you could do from your car. Number 15, personal computing. It's hard to imagine, but computers used to be giant machines that filled an entire room, built only for big companies or the government. The idea of having one in your own home was pure science fiction. The big change came from a tiny invention called the transistor, which replaced the bulky, power-hungry parts inside. This smart fix made it possible to build computers small enough for a desk. This clever system completely reinvented daily life, putting incredible power right at your fingertips. But once everyone had a computer, the next challenge was connecting them all together. So from computers in every home to coffee on every corner, these 15 American ideas really do run the show. They quietly shaped almost every minute of your day, making everything faster, bigger, and smarter in ways you probably never even thought about.